It's currently 6:05. We still have about 4.5 hours to go into the drop off. We should get there around 11, hopefully. And you know, again, I'm going to take you all through the day in the life of a hotshot trucker, owner operator. You'll see me actually booking some loads today as well, because after I drop off, I'm going to have to do my reset, and I have another load to drop off as soon as my reset is over. But I need to also be trying to get another load to put on here as well, because I got about another 2 weeks before I'm due back home, you know, just for my personal life stuff. So either way, man, it's raining this morning. I gotta go turn off the generator. As you can see, I'm still in the bed in the back. So I gotta turn off the generator, take my blades or my shades down, whatever you want to call these things. But follow me today, man. Enjoy it. You're gonna get to see every single detail of the day in the life of an owner operator in hotshot trucking. All right, first thing first, man, let's just take a quick look at the load. As you can see, we literally fully maximize. I mean, it's barely any space, but we fully maximize the trailer. First thing we're gonna do is really just check everything out. Make sure everything stayed together throughout the night, which it would, unless somebody else touches it, which that should not be happening. Then we're gonna shut off the generator as well. Guys, we are in the truck. Everything is secured and ready for the road. Did a quick little brushing of the teeth and took the do-rag off. About to turn on the aux tank, open it up. I got a half tank already in the truck, but just so that we don't have to stop, we can get straight there. We're gonna do the aux tank and get on the road. I'm going to put everything in, turn on the EOD. It went smooth. I unchained, unstrapped. They were able to get it off. Of course, you would expect the military to have something to get it off, so I never worried about that. I knew they were going to be able to get it off, but I'm just saying, it was a smooth unloading, and sometimes you'll run into times that it's not always that smooth. So either way, man, we are headed to the truck stop. We're almost running out of time for the week, hours of service. So we're gonna get to a pilot here that I think is about 20 minutes away. And then after we get there, we're gonna try to make some calls to find some loads that's going to be near the drop-off after the reset. So stay tuned, more to come for the day in the Hotshot life, baby. What's up, Hotshotters? So we're at the truck stop. I found a few loads because I am dropping off in Waterbury, Connecticut not tomorrow, but after the reset, which would be for me Thursday. And I found a couple. I'm trying not to go back to the West Coast because I need to be home for Labor Day because I have a few other business things set up out there. But I did find one. It's a tractor day cab, and it's 13,000 pounds and about 16 feet long. I don't think that'll be an issue. The only thing that I'm thinking at this point is I'm probably not going to know how to move it after it's loaded. And sometimes for you to be able to, one, maximize your trailer, you want to put it in one spot when you pick it up, and that's going to just be the best spot to give you the best pull so that you're not fishtailing or anything of that nature. But in order to maximize your trailer, when you go pick up your second load or your other load, sometimes you have to move it up or back so that, you know, both loads or multiple loads can work. And with this one, that will probably stop me from doing that because I probably won't know how to drive this. So I'm still gonna go for it. Spent about $3,000 from New York to Texas, about $1.60 a mile per mile, which is okay for me because I'll likely still be able to find another load to go with it, one. And then also, if it's just that one load, I get it done with, over and done with. I mean, I profit at $125 anyway, so it'll work. And it's $2,000, and it's cash on delivery. I use a factoring company, so sometimes cash on delivery is like golden for me because I don't have to deal with any fees coming out for factoring. So let's go ahead and try to get them a call. I think they actually tried to call me back, and because I started to call them, but then of course forgot I need to include you also. Let's take a look.
Call is being recorded. If you do not wish to be recorded, please disconnect at this time. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hi, I was trying to call to check on your Champlain, New York to San Antonio, Texas load. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. The battery died, but luckily, literally, it was 2 minutes ago. You guys didn't miss anything. When I spoke to the gentleman, basically we got it, but just as far as how the conversation with it was very short. A lot of times on these cash on delivery loads, they're smaller companies and don't require as much administrative work as normal brokers would. So I literally called him. He had already called me back twice because, like I said, I jumped ahead of myself a little bit and I wasn't recording, and of course I want to include you all on everything. So I hung up really quick, and he called back twice in between that time. So it told me that he probably is looking to get it off. So anyway, when I called him back, he told me it was ready today or tomorrow. I explained that I'm in my reset, that I wouldn't be able to pick it up until Thursday evening around 2:30, 3 o'clock. He said that was okay. You know, he thought about it for a second, but eventually said it was okay. And that was it, to be honest. He told me, okay, well, perfect. I'll text you my email
and then we'll go from there. Just send me your information. So he wants me to just send him my carrier packet. That's my letter of authority, my insurance or certificate of insurance, you know, basically just everything that's normally needed. But normally when you're booking loads, they're gonna send you a carrier packet if you haven't already ran loads for them, and you're gonna need to complete an agreement and things of that nature. So either way, I'm gonna check, see if he sent me the text yet. Looks like I did get the text, so I'm gonna email him right now my information, and I should get a rate con after that, and we should be good to go to basically pick up the tractor trailer, or the tractor, I'm sorry, on Thursday after we drop off the truck that we have. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and do this administrative work that you guys wouldn't really probably care about, but again, it's just me sending over paperwork to the broker so that I can get the rate con back. And for all of the newbies, rate con is basically short for rate confirmation. That's just an agreement between you and the broker on what you'll be getting paid to deliver this load. So I'll check back in with you all after I do that. After this, we're going to get something to eat, and then we're going to take a shower. I'll show you all how the showers look. I'm in Pennsylvania at a Pilot. Pilots in Love normally have the best showers. Sometimes Pilots are a little sketch though, just depending on the area. This one doesn't look like the best, but it doesn't look like the worst either. So the bathroom could be perfectly beautiful and clean. That's the main thing, cleanliness. Shotters, we have 8, and I got an email back from the broker. He actually did provide me with a broker carrier agreement, and that's normally required. I was wondering why he wanted me to send my stuff first, but he probably just wanted to, I guess, do his due diligence on the company and then go from there. I guess not waste his time maybe, but either way, I'm about to just complete this. I do it on my laptop. Some people do it on their phones. I do it on my phone sometime if I'm in a rush, but about to knock this out, and then we're gonna get the truck ready for bed. Basically, I know it's still daylight out, but I'm pretty tired, and we're gonna get the truck ready for bed. We always get the truck ready for bed before we get in the shower. That way we get in the shower. After the shower is lights out. So here it is, Hotshotters, which is a pretty good one. I mean, fairly clean. You can't really ask for too much more. I mean, it's not disgusting looking. Personal toilet. Hang your stuff there. We're out the shower and we're back in the truck. So I hope you all were able to see kind of what goes into the day in the life of a hotshot trucker. There are more things I could have touched on, but that's really the gist of it. You know, waking up early, sleeping in your truck, waking up early, getting on that road early so you can get a good head start, unloading, chaining, putting the chains back in, managing your hours of service. Once you get empty, booking another load, planning your next re-up so that you can continue to go on. and not have any days where you're just not rolling and you're not doing a reset. And just for the most part, you know, hotshot trucking is difficult, but on a day-to-day basis, I mean, what else would I would have been doing? You know, like, I mean, this is my job, but like, I'm driving. You want to be safe, so it's not the easiest thing, but it's not the hardest thing. You got to watch your, you know, your load, make sure it's secure, pay attention to it while you're on the road, drive carefully and safely. But I mean, I think there's tougher jobs out there. So hopefully, you know, if you are interested in hotshot trucking, this was able to give you some insight of kind of the feel. You know, there's more videos to come on certain situations that, you know, you'll need to know out here on the road. But hopefully today was a good insight for you all to see kind of what my day in a life is. I can't speak for anyone else but mine, and I'm still learning as we go. So if you're a professional out there and you've seen some things that you may not agree with, let me know. Let's talk about it. I'm always willing to learn. Love y'all.